Rohan Desai sat on the steps of Cape College, the late afternoon sun casting long shadows across the bustling campus. The air was thick with the scent of street vendors, and the sound of laughter and chatter filled the atmosphere. Rohan, a junior, was a bright student with a promising future, but his heart was tethered to a different rhythm, one that belonged to Leah, a girl who seemed both a muse and a tempest. Leah was everything Rohan was not, bold, carefree, and unapologetically herself. She wore her emotions like a badge, each argument a dance of fervor and passion, leaving Rohan dizzy with confusion and longing. They were often at odds, their conversations igniting into spirited debates that mirrored the vibrant chaos of New York City itself. Yet in the moments when their voices softened, the world around them faded, and all that existed was the warmth of their embraces. Rohan's family, the Desai, were a cornerstone of his identity. With 10 uncles and aunts, and a sprawling network of cousins from New Hampshire to DC, family gatherings were an explosion of laughter and love, tradition and expectation. The Desai family had dreams for Rohan, a respectable career, a suitable marriage, and a life that upheld their values. Yet, as Rohan navigated his love for Leah, he felt a growing chasm between his family's ideals and his own desires. Every evening, after the family dinners where stories of successes and failures were shared, Rohan would escape to the dimly lit corners of the city to meet Leah. They would stroll through Central Park, their hands intertwined, the world around them a blur of lights and laughter. But with every stolen kiss came the weight of guilt, a nagging reminder of his parents' expectations and the life they envisioned for him. As the months turned into years, Rohan found solace in the turbulence of their relationship. Their arguments were fierce, fueled by misunderstandings and the stark differences in their backgrounds. Leah, with her free spirit, challenged Rohan to question everything he had been taught, while Rohan's traditional values often clashed with Leah's desire for independence. Yet despite the chaos, they thrived on the intensity of their connection. Rohan's heart was a battlefield, torn between familial loyalty and the exhilarating chaos of his love for Leah. He knew that every moment spent with her brought him closer to a decision he was terrified to make. Would he choose his family's path or forge his own, even if it meant abandoning years of tradition? Looking back nearly 30 years later, Rohan would reflect on that time as a twisted love story filled with self-loathing and longing. He recognized the absurdity of his situation, the boy who danced between two worlds, desperately trying to fit into both. He had spent countless nights wrestling with his identity, caught in the crossfire of love and expectation. Yet, in the heart of New York City, amidst the cacophony of life, Rohan learned to embrace the turmoil. He found beauty in the disagreements that challenged him, the moments of doubt that forced him to confront who he was and what he truly wanted. In the end, Rohan Desai's journey was not merely about love, but an exploration of self, a testament to the power of infatuation and the complexities of growing up, where the heart often leads us down paths that defy reason. And though he would often question the choices he made, he would forever cherish the ember of passion that ignited his soul during those vibrant years in the city that never sleeps.